to the bathroom. That was
Yeah,
my
who's close to
concern
the
too,
bathroom?
actually.
Who's close to the door? Who has the bigger room? Who has the bigger window?
Yeah,
All those stuff.
that is really funny.
We're still the same way to this day.
So, what are some things that, Lindsay or I, the general public, may not know about Judge Jackson as a person? I mean, we really got to see, a few sides of her during the hearings and her confirmation hearings, but we don't get to see the real Judge Jackson as the person, as the woman, as the mom, and the wife. Mm-hmm. So, what does the general public miss out on in knowing her?
I think they talked about this a little bit in the press, is that her acting ability, and I remember very distinctively her when she played Billie Holiday. She did a short, sort of brief, dramatic piece, and I remember she had a flower in her hair, just like Billie Holiday, and I just remember the impact of that, and I was like, oh my God, Sandra, you're not only smart, you're so talented in so many different ways. I mean, she sings, she dances, she acts. We know she did improv, but the dramatic acting as well is extremely impressive. In addition, more on the lighter side, she is a Southern Belle at heart. Her mother taught her many things about beauty, makeup, hair, etc. She taught us things that I wouldn't have thought of, how to skincare, hair care. I remember her big dryer. She brought that to school and she would sit under it. All these things that, that she brought to us and she taught us as Black women growing up and becoming adults in Boston. People don't know that as well. So we were all from different parts of the country, from Philadelphia, South Jersey, Lisa from California, Antoinette from Boston. We all grew up, except for Tanji, we grew up in single parent households. And so she also taught us, and her parents taught us, who we love dearly, taught us the meaning of family and the meaning of what it means to have that supportive family. And her mother was a very big influence, her father too, on us. And Kataj, her little brother, would come down. He was little. We thought he was tiny when he came down there. Now he's huge, but we still think of him as little Kataj. So all the influences in her lives she shared with us, and we are so grateful for that. I am so grateful to have her in my world, and so proud of her, having made it this far, knowing that she has worked so hard for this. She was born for this. She ticks all the boxes, not only from an intellectual level, she ticks all the boxes from a personal level. She has a demeanor, she has a character, and she is who she has always been, right? She has not changed. She's always been this person that you see on the screen, that you see in your living rooms now almost on a daily basis. We're planning parties. We can't wait to celebrate. We can't wait to get down there and see her and hug her up, as we say. And I'm overjoyed, again, not only for her, for me, for her family, but for this nation.
So really quickly before we go, we have to ask, since you were roommates with the judge, was she a neat roommate or the messy roommate? I was the messy one out of my situation.
The neat one.
And she was the neat one.
Lois too.
Yeah.
She was definitely the neat one. Her rule, and she again lives to everything has a place and everything in its place. And when you go to her house today, you'll see everything is lined up. Her bookshelves, everything is meticulous, and she has to be. She has to be organized because she has so much on her plate. She's running a household. She's running. She's performing at the highest level. Obviously, her career. Her husband is a surgeon. He's also performing at the highest level. She has to be organized. She has to be able to go find things when she needs them, and she does. So definitely one. I was kind of in between. I won't tell you who the messy one is.
Good, because that would be messy.
She knows who she is. She knows who she is.
All right, Nina Simmons, Judge Jackson's college roommate and close friend, and currently senior counsel at Washington and Ghetto. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it. Have a
Thank
good
you so much.
Yep.